audit quality issue. So guys, let's begin.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hi.
Okay, so according to our previous case, does anyone want to share about our output?
Okay, I want to ask Hafif, at the beginning of the subject matter of audit quality, what was your view about audit quality in Malaysia?
In my point of view, high quality audit means an auditor has gathered sufficient audit evidence to issue appropriate audit opinion in accordance with the applicable framework. Furthermore, quality audit involves auditor have to possess sufficient knowledge, skills, and also experience while performing the audit work. In audit quality in Malaysia also is not transparent because there are still so many scandals cases in newspaper of Malaysia, and auditor in Malaysia have insufficient time to conduct their high quality work. Okay, so Amir, have you really changed while you conduct this audit project?
Okay, so my point of view on audit quality are not changed. This is because based on my understanding, the audit quality means the auditor needs to have the skill and knowledge, which is about the law and regulations. So the auditor needs to do the audit works with following the law and regulations, standards, and other MIA regulations. In order to perform audit work with quality, the auditor needs to have the skill and knowledge about
to be prudent.
To be prudent and
objectivity and integrity in conducting their work.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. After analyzing this case, I think that this case helps us to exercise our professional skepticism and judgment in our future career. For example, in designing the audit procedure for the high-risk item, which is indeed this case is the patent, we as an auditor need to have a skepticism attitude throughout the audit. We need to have keep on having question on the susceptible misstatement possibility. For example, we may have the question on whether the company are facing the financial distress to lead them to have manipulate the financial statement since they have the operating loss in the current year. So we have to make the professional judgment, and we cannot simply accept what client told us. We need to have the thinking and be prudent.
Okay, talking about belief, I believe that my belief is tandem with the MIA bylaws. This is because as a human being, we need to follow law and regulations. As a human being, we also have a law and regulations that we need to follow. It is the same concept as an auditor. So as an auditor, we need to follow law and regulations to collect sufficient evidence so that we can produce a good quality audit opinion. Okay, other than that, in my opinion, auditor need to be independent, need to have a professional skepticism, and to be honest in their work, so that we don't have any scandal cases in Malaysia anymore.
This is very true because the main purpose of the audit quality is to ensure the auditor opinion issue is appropriate to safeguard the public interest of the shareholder. Because the many case of the financial statement that leads AOB or PCAOB to have the inspection on the audit firm, so to protect the interest of the public. Okay. I think
that's all
for us.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys.
Alright.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.